Welcome to Aviation Listing Services tutorial on creating a new account. This video will be solely on just creating a new account and then activating it so your company appears on the website under the list of companies in case people want to search for you. And the next videos will be about adding listings and editing your company profile as well as your staff members and delegating which staff members are responsible for which aircraft. So the first thing you're going to want to do to start a new account is head over to aviationlistingservice.com. And from the home page is where you would go to log into your account if you already have a pre-existing account. Or you could click the List Free Now button to create a new account, which we're going to do today. This web page also has the contact information. I'll click on that real quick in case you need support. So there's 4 different emails you could click on. The first one is for advertising in case you want to advertise with the Aviation Listing Service. The next one is an informational email in case you require additional information about the services provided by Aviation Listing Service, or you need information about the website or anything like that. The next one is support in case you need additional support with your listings if you're having technical problems with the website. And the last one is feedback for you just to leave your suggestions, or maybe you have some wants. You want the website changed a little bit to help meet your needs for listing and selling aircrafts, and you can just send it there. We encourage everybody to leave feedback. I mean, if you have any ideas, we'd love to hear them. So let's go back to the home page and create an account. So you're going to want to click on List Free Now, and a window will pop up with 2 choices. You can either create an account as an individual if you're a private owner of an aircraft and you're selling it on your own, or you can create an account as a company where you're a broker, or maybe you're in the sales department of a company and you want to list all your company information so people can find you. This is also great if you don't actually sell aircraft. You can also list your company here because other people will be coming to the site to buy aircraft, and of course they're going to need services in the aircraft industry, and they could actually do a search on our site by what services you put in under your company. So if you do fuel, or if you do paint or maintenance or management, and you put that underneath your company, somebody could search on our site for an aircraft management company and then come across you, as well as anybody else who lists that as one of the services they provide. So for this tutorial, I'm going to click on Company, and a window will pop up where I need to fill in all the fields to create the account. So I'll just make up a name here, John Smith, unique, and an email that I made for this video. Company, just put in your company name. And then password. The password needs to be 6 characters, and with any password I encourage people to use letters, numbers, and a special character like an exclamation mark or an asterisk or something like that. So let me just make up something here. Then put in your phone number, and put in the nearest airport. So there's actually several ways you can find the airport closest to you. A lot of people know the 3-letter code, and if you know it, that's great. You can just put it in. Nearest to me is John Wayne Airport, so I could just put in SNA, and John Wayne will come up right here, John Wayne Airport. Now say I didn't know the 3-letter abbreviation for the airport, the 3-letter code, I should say. What you can do is you can type in part of the name, so I'll just type in Wayne. And all the airports that have the word Wayne in it, or maybe just part of the city that the airport's actually in, comes up. So here's John Wayne right here. Or say I didn't actually know the name of the closest airport, and I don't know the 3-letter code, and I just know the closest city, the big city closest to me. I could just type in Santa Ana, and John Wayne will come up as part of it. So there's many ways to do it here to find your closest airport. I'll just put in the 3-letter and go back to it. And the last thing you need to do is click on the I agree to the terms and conditions, and you can always click on the terms and conditions and it'll come up and you can thoroughly read through that. And then you hit the submit button, and now your account is being created, and then you get this message that you need to check your email to activate the account. So we'll go do that real quick. So I'll just sign in. And there's the email, Aviation Listing Service. Now, a lot of times your inbox will be a little over thorough and throw a lot of things into spam or junk. So if that happens and you don't see the email in here, check your junk folder, and you can always grab it and drag it right back into your inbox. Or you can mark it, and usually there's something at the top of everyone's inbox that says not junk or move to inbox or something like that. So I'll go back to it, open it up, and what I get is a link to click to activate the account. Now if you're having problems viewing the link, it's not coming up correctly, you can always paste the URL directly into your address bar at the top, and that'll take you back to the website. I'll just click to activate the account, and it brings you back. The account has now been activated, and I can verify this by just quickly logging in using the email and password that I inputted on the previous screen when I was creating the account. Log in, and here we go. I'm now in my account. The account has been created. You can tell by the top it shows your username, which is your email address that you signed up for, and that's it. Your account has been created. The company has actually been added to the list of companies already. We sell it fast. There's my company. And in the next video, I'll show you how to go into your company profile and upload the logo, as well as list all your staff, put in the link to your website so people can follow that, and add the listings and delegate which staff members are responsible for which listing, so which contact information goes with which listing. And it gets pretty detailed, as well as adding all the services that your company provides. And there's actually more too. You can add as much detail as you want for each service you provide. So you can put in there how your employees, what certifications they have for performing the services they do, how long you've been doing it, how you got into doing those services, and all that kind of stuff. So it's great to list as a company because it comes with many more benefits than just the individual listing does, if you are actually part of a company. And you don't have to list everything your company has. If you're a part of a company, like you're a broker and you're a part of a company that has a pool of aircraft, but you're only responsible for a certain amount, you can just list the ones you're responsible for with your contact information and throw it up on the site, and at least your company's still out there and could be found by visitors coming to the site. So that's it. That's your account. Welcome to the Aviation Listing Service community, and I hope to do a lot of business with you. Thank you very much.